Hey. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Chinacat show. It's a day late, dollar short, but who gives a fuck? Um, yeah, I know it's just been I took I took a easy day yesterday. I ended up just playing Assassin's Creed's Valhalla and stuff like that on my PS4. As you could tell, I changed everything around. I ended up bringing my computer on this side, so I can looking at it and just making sure nothing's. I got a weird setup, so but yeah, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's a pretty fun game. So doing 76, waiting on the upgrade. Come on, Bethesda. You said June. I was hoping it was like June 8th or something. It's not. So, hold on. As you can tell, I'm trying to get this all fixed out. Yeah, I'm using my chairs. It's a mic stand. Seems it works better this way, anyways. But yeah, I've been doing that. Saw Pee Wee's house. I'm gonna throw that up on the podcast. Probably be now and through. Um, yeah, it was pretty cool. Pee Wee's right down the street and stuff, and the Playhouse, man, when he goes off in his big adventure. So that was pretty fun. I went out with my lady, Terry. She was on the podcast a while ago. Hopefully she'll be back on soon. Um, but besides that, not much happening. Just doing a bunch of me things. Nothing much about the World Wide Web. Well, I've seen a bunch of shit that's been going on in the World Wide Web. You have a whole bunch of nifty little snippets of how the world works. But and you know me, I kind of pick out the most obscure bullshit you could possibly imagine. Um, but again, I'm doing the Bowen. I didn't do one. I didn't do the Bowen this week, only because it wasn't much. There was this one dude. Actually, you know what? Let's look this up. I forgot about this. This one dude from he's flying from Hawaii to. Is this my bad side? Yeah. So you just see some blood dripping down here. I fucked up shaving. I have a straight razor, so it happens. So let's try that. That's why this kind of came out. Because it won't stop bleeding. But it's okay. So pilot. Do that. Pilot. Like he technically yeah, no, dude cancels flight. Wait, no, that's not him. It was recently. The dude just I wasn't feeling it. All right, so I guess I can't I wish I could find it. So Hawaii, he was just I didn't feel like flying. It wasn't my vibe. He just didn't fly. He just like denied flying, denied takeoff. He said it was like a malfunction with the plane, but it like he later, I guess he later said like it was like, didn't feel like flying. But I don't want to say that, so don't take that from me. Let me see if I. How it doesn't feel like flying. Okay, so yeah, that's just if you see it on like Reddit or on like good old Facebook or something, you see it, but it was just recently. I fucking just saw it too. Okay, if I see it, I will make a video about it because I kind of want to see. But it was kind of funny. But yeah, no, not much about Boeing going on. So that's gonna be that video is kind of based on what's Boeing doing. So if Boeing does something, obviously we'll get a video from me with my feelings about it. And yeah, smooth sailing. God bless you. We have enough people. Turbulence and shit. As if you follow that, please, follow the ship, like and subscribe down below, somewhere down there. And I have this stuff coming out every week. I do at least my Chinacat shows once a week, and my, but the Boeing is kind of like whenever Boeing comes out, but I might come out with something else. I'm not sure. Um, People have ideas you want me, to follow and look into, let me know. But right now, we can look into the dead man running. Deceased congressman rings the election in New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thing. Congressman had a fatal heart attack in April. This beautiful guy. Let's listen to it. This is off of Fox News in, I'm guessing, Jersey. Yeah, it's Jersey. So, yeah, dude. What's this about? All right, sorry about that.
New Jersey Democratic Congressman Donald Payne Jr. has died at age 65. The six-term representative suffered from heart problems for years. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy called Payne a steadfast champion for the people of the state. With his passing now, the House balance of power sits at 217 Republicans and 212 Democrats with 6 vacancies.
Okay, so that's the background of Mr. Donald Payne Jr. But, excuse my lack of, I don't think okay, many elections had marked by reports of dead people voting, which is true. It's been a lot of times, a lot of times that people have dead people vote for people and to get the majority, but that's usually like no, it's probably like us. Yeah, I'm sure a bunch of us do that, but okay, so but a dead person being elected is far less common, yet that's exactly what happened Tuesday when Representative Donald Payne Jr. won a primary in New Jersey's 10th congressional district. The beloved congressman and member of the Congressional Black Caucus suffered a fatal heart attack April 24th, according to New York Post. Sorry. The fill-in deadline for the primary campaigns in New Jersey was in March. Congressman Payne was the only candidate to register. So technically, so technically, poor man, may rest in peace. He was like the only dude, like actually, the guy to vote for, and the poor dude died. And was they like the beginning of it? Like that's the thing about this for me is like, you say all this, tell me how it happened first. Like I don't care, like, well, no, I care about who he is and stuff, like, but oh, dude, I'd vote for him. I'd vote for him for a second, every second, dude. How do you not vote for a man like that? Like this is just about like somebody, like a bunch of people voting for a dead guy. But like now I feel bad, and like actually this dude seems kind of cool. Actually, I don't really know. I'm going by, okay, judge the people inside, not outside. But he looks like a pretty fun person to have a drink with. Like if I saw him in a bar, I I'd buy him a beer. Hell yeah, dude. That's, he has good fashion taste, very good fashion taste. So, what happened? It isn't surprising Payne Jr. was not challenged in the primary. He held the seat since 2012. The year we were all supposed to die. Still waiting for the apocalypse. The Mayans. Checkmate. Maybe. Might have a check on us. And his father occupied it for 20 years prior to that. Payne Jr. succeeded his father as the elder prime. Payne also died in office. The Garden State election rules dictate that Payne cannot be replaced on the ballot. Instead, a specially primary election will be held in July. Would be held on July 16th. Near a dozen Democrats have already made it known that the party leaders that they intended to VIE for the seat. I don't know what VIE means. Kids, let's go down the rabbit hole of the good old English language. English language, kids. When we have words that say VIE, we don't know what that means, we go to Google. Well, I go Firefox because I don't trust Google. And Firefox shouldn't be trusted either. None of them should be. But fine. So that means fire the control of a liquor business. And this isn't like, I'm not even like joking about this. That's what it says. I'm sorry, like I just set up my whole new monitors, so I have them on two sides, but I can go back and forth. So I'm in Maine in the middle. So yeah, give me a break if it seems a little bit slow today. So yeah, right here. Like I did not ask that. And that's what I mean. That's exactly right here. So they Vioin, which is that? The fuck does that mean? Oh my god, this is gonna be like Mike learning new words that he never knew before. Sorry, I. New Jersey's 10th district is one of the bluest in the country, with a whopping 1 out of 6, one out of one, 6 out of 1 Democrat registration average. It includes Newark and other urban areas of Hudson, Union, Essex counties, and haven't been represented by a Republican since 1946. So yeah, no. So what I'm getting at is, so the dude was on the poll anyways. No one was running because I guess the dude had a good reputation. Is like, why not? Don't. There's a good saying that I hold by for a lot of things. Is don't fix what's not broken. This dude, see, whole community didn't. I mean, obviously didn't stand up. They wanted him, so you know they all doing the. They're doing damn good jobs. So don't fix what's not broken. So yeah, New Jersey, yeah, voted for a dead person, and they should. They should, because that at the end of the day, man, if he was that good, at least he had like the last who are. Even though after he passed away, still talking about him. So God bless him, man. Even after death, he's still getting stirred up. Those glasses, man, those tie and those glasses, damn, dude. Like, I'd vote for that, man. Like dude, look at that. Like, we need more people like that in office. Like, big blue glasses. Fuck the, politics. You don't know what he wants. Just vote for the glasses. Vote for the tie. Do that. But, being distracted by objects and things that don't matter to a actual politician match. No offense to him. He's like, I'm actually giving the benefit of the doubt. Like, he actually sounded like, if there's a whole, no one ran against him, that means he was doing something good. So God bless that man. And that's proving the point when that's democracy right there. When one dude runs and no one else wants to run against him, it seems like everyone voted for him. That means like he was actually a pretty decent, like, take a chapter out of this guy's book. So I'm not trying to do any, like, actually I don't even know why I did this guy. It started being politics, and I hate politics, but it was just funny. You don't see that every day, and gives you hope a little bit. But you know what doesn't give you hope is a space rock that slammed into the moon that Japan seen. So I don't have any. This is a video. We're doing a video. So wait, hold on. Wait, go back. Sorry. I don't have a fancy writer or nothing. I do this all by myself. So this is why it takes us so ever. So this is the moon. Yes, the moon is not red, but here's the moon. So sorry. No, 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 no. Get that off my. No, no. I'm gonna get. If I get fucking flagged for this, I'm gonna be so pissed. But Jesus Christ. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I know it's like a low spot. You guys are like, oh, what's the big deal? Um, you don't see that happen every day. You don't see meteorites bang it into shit. I mean, can we like let's look this up, kids. Um, videos of, I mean, even meteors. Actually, that's let me do this. Meteor. Meteors. All right, cool. Because I mean, you don't really get like, I mean, in outer space is one thing. I mean, on ground, you might have like video cameras of them coming down and stuff. I've seen those, but like videos of like the impact, like impact craters and stuff. I want to see something like that. Impact. Because I mean, that's yeah, no, I don't think there's ever been a. I don't think there's ever been somebody that actually got a. Cause thing about meteors and stuff is they do. I mean, there's always they come down to be little rocks like that, and they hit and they make like tektites and stuff, which is like desert glass. It's like it's a whole different. I'm not one to explain to you. I could if you want. If you want me to explain to you, send me a message. I explain how you make tektites. It's like desert glass. It's hot rock hits sand, makes glass, kind of deal. Except it's space glass. But speaking of space glass, this popped up because okay, so the Grateful Dead, well, Dead and Company, um, most of the Grateful Dead, and John Mayer and O'Teal from Allman Brothers, they all play together, and they're playing at the Spear with absurdly amounts of money to buy a ticket, which was stupid. But there was this popped up, and if anyone knows me, I do not like Fish. The band Fish, yeah, just don't like them. I tried. Um, wanky, just I don't know. It's like Ingwe Malmsteen, except with jam music, and I mean, yeah, I just don't like it. But Fish fan permanently banned from the Spear after posting first bong ripped at venue. So this, kids, is what you don't do. Don't post your shit on social media until afterwards, until a whole bunch of other people do it. Madison State Garden Entertainment has indefinitely banned an attendee of Fish's 420 show concert at locational veto result in. So he took a fucking rip off a bong and fucking the Spear. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Actually, I'm not even gonna post it to you because I'm not even gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because it's a stupid fucking move and yeah. And then he was fucking banned. Okay, so I know this kind of goes off of like what I usually do, but being that as a fish fan, and I don't like really like fish. And do you like my fireplace in the background? Isn't that nice? It's nice. But yeah, being somebody that doesn't like fish and seeing fish fans being stupid, it brings a lot of joy to me. But that's another reason why, if you could do something like that, film it. Totally do that. But keep it to yourself. Tell your friends, and let it go to the point where like, because that can happen. I mean, getting banned from the Spirit isn't that big of a deal. You've been there. Obviously, if you've been there, and I don't, yeah, I'm not sure the whole. I'm not even gonna go through it because it's fucking whole. It's a dumb scene, but the kid took a bong rip. I'm sure everyone's seen it. The field looks pretty cool. Tell you the truth, but tell you the truth, I wonder when I see a show there. It looks too, dude. All right, look at that. All right, so this is okay. Let's see. I'm gonna guess this is fish, because fish sucks. Their show sucks. Let's do a little breakdown of how this works. So if you do like Denacopy, because that's what I'm talking about, only because I'm Dead fan, and I know like the tickets were like obscenely expensive and shit for like a Dead show. And I know like everyone's like, oh well, you can get, yeah, it's still like stupid. Okay, so let's do this. Let me show you a picture if I can get a good picture of the actual show, the inside. Because when you see the inside, that's what I didn't like. Because it's like a spear, and there's like this little thing like right here, and this big spear. Now obviously there's supposed to be like all these like pretty much what I have here, except this band playing in the middle. And tell you the truth, man, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Um, fucking let me see. Dead and Co. Just want like one picture because like, yeah, like this. Hold on, let me get to this picture. I'm not trying to show the whole fucking news article. Well, you guys failed. Let's go back. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's gonna be this one right here. It's up here. You can't really see it, but I mean, it's not like this. Something about that, it seems stale. Seeing that all night, like a big screen with a band playing in front of it, which you'd be like, whoa, isn't that like a big thing? No, I mean, it's not this. It's a different energy when there's, you know, Obviously there's that big thing. There's usually a band or they throw like a music video on there or something. But there's like lasers, a bunch of other shit you can see, and it's like you could actually real air comes in there. Like, just I don't know. I can't get on top of that. It seems cool. I mean, seeing that, like, yeah, definitely, like, all around you. Yeah, like, once I'd like to see that, but to do, like, a whole run of it, just not needed. But besides that, what do you got? That's what happens when you let a whole bunch of idiots do shit like that for you. But when you have a whole bunch of idiot legislators, you know, congressmen and stuff tell you what you should read, you get some stuff back. Texas library must reinstate books with butts and farts, court says. The Fifth Circuit Courts of Appeals in Texas ruled that Friday the public schools and libraries can't just ban books they disagree with. The decision could stop some Houston area schools in their tracks. I Need a Butt by Don Macklin. As noted that more Texas school boards seek to censor books deemed too controversial or sexual and my fucking god, dude. You know what? I'm not even going to give this day of a doubt. I'm not even giving this any fucking second. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. So yeah, no, technically it's one of those matters of farts, butts, stuff like that, stuff that you'd be taught in like science school, science and stuff. People still get butthurt over, and they don't want the kids being, I don't know, sexualized or something. The matter of like, oh, your kid farts, or your kid has an ass. Like, we all have asses. Gotta wipe it. I mean, like, back, like, I grew up in a time where, like, that was funny. That was, like, the whole jokes. Like, there was fart jokes, puke jokes, snot jokes. Even I didn't get into them because it wasn't my thing. But, like, Mr. Boogeyman, I mean, in, like, Earthworm Jim, there was, like, tons of shit. And now, I don't know. This weird shit, I don't know. It's a mockery of like where we went like this, and we're just steadily going back down. Like, I feel like if you looked at like how we were back in 1940s, where like everyone was offended about everything, like you get like take me and put me in those 40s, everyone would be like, what the fuck? Put me in now. Everyone still says, what the fuck? We're just in the totally incline of this. I think the 90s we kind of reached it where we kind of started accepting the fact that we had weird shit and we can get past it, and we had like good TV shows, like movies, like even like the 70s, 80s, like those movies came back, and it was like, all right, we could accept that. And now it's like we're going back and saying that, oh, those movies are bad because they don't fit a certain demographic or something stupid. And this is where this is from. It's one step back when people do that, and hopefully this is a step forward. So if you're one of those people that degrade fart jokes and get offended by them, Um, get off the internet. I guess I don't know what to say to you at that point. Um, I get it. It's like that was the time, but I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't have an explanation for that. It seems so stupid. Stuff like that's so stupid, especially when you grew up like Captain Underpants and stuff, and then you see that like, oh, it says bus and farts in there. We got ban it. Like what the fuck? It's a people want to advance in life, but when you see this, it's not advancing. But you know what's advancing? Mr. Monopoly's advancing. And you know, this brings us to this beautiful, wonderful time in life where we sit back, relax, and we wonder what the fuck's Florida doing. And yes, I still have not got my Florida Man thing running, but Florida Man, blah, 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 boop. Excuse me. Florida Man allegedly tells police he is the Mr. Monopoly and goes directly to jail. So Mr. thought a Mr. Money Pants. I got that get out of jail free card. And that card did not work out for that motherfucker. Yeah, you can't, you ain't Mr. Money Pants, nor does the get out of jail free card work unless you're a politician or Epstein or Trump. And I know everyone's going to be like, oh, we got ducked. That guy's not going to jail. Get on house arrest. He has a McDonald's in his place in the bowling alley. So that man is good. This man not so much. Mr. Money Pants, Mr. Monopoly. Way Howard, 33, is charged with resisting arrest and criminal mischief. Let's see what Mr. Money Pants was doing, or Mr. Monopoly.
Hey golfers, and welcome to the Second Swing YouTube channel.
We are your #1 resource for everything.
Just do that. It sounds so bad for me right now.
Rise in migrants comes the rise in migrant medical costs. Get this. It's going to be a burden for our nation's hospital.
Okay, kids, we're not doing that. No, we're not. I don't care about a Florida man who allegedly defaced a sound barrier wall in St. Petersburg was arrested after claiming his name was Mr. Monopoly and that he was born on April 20th, 1969. God bless you, motherfucker. Like, not only are you Mr. Monopoly, you were born on April 20th, 1969. And if I had joined, I'd smoke for you right now. But you probably, I don't know. You might be a piece of shit. I haven't read this over. I've just seen those parts. Yeah. So, course document obtained by Fox News digital show that Ryan Howard, or we gotta call it Mr. Monopoly. Mr. Monopoly, 33, not 55, was arrested on Saturday and charged with resisting arrest and criminal mischief. The St. Petersburg Police Department said officers were dispatched to 54th Avenue Street after receiving reports of a white man in his 20s to 40s have been spray painting concrete in the area. Concrete wall. Boy, you do not look like actually, Hold on. Hold on a minute. We gotta figure this out because I actually think Mr. Moneybags here. Mr. Moneybags here. Alright, so tell me this right now. This man here. Oh shit, I just lost the fucking thing. But, yeah, tell me that does not look like Mr. Moneybags. Yeah, I mean, he totally looks like him. I mean, he has like the mustache. He has that like poor like why is me look. And I'm not gonna deny right now. I literally just lost that. I'm gonna find that. All right, here we go. All right, cool. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, no, this man right here. I mean, you get a top hat. Put the top hat like right here. Give him a little bit of mustache. Yeah, give me Mr. Moneybags. Dude, Ryan, you should have done the top hat. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Shave the beard, dude. Should have done it, man. One of the responding officers spotted a man matching the description. When the officer approached the man, later identified as Howard, the officers saw he was in possession of white shorts and a black bag containing spray paint cans. The officer asked Howard his name. He did not reply. Giving it another go, the officer told Howard he was conducting a criminal investigation that required him to identify himself. Mr. Moneybags does not do that. Mr. Moneybags does not identify himself. Fuck you, I got Moneybags. After failing to apply, the officer placed Howard in the back of the police vehicle and asked him again for his name. This time, Howard allegedly told the officer his name was Mr. Monopoly, a.k.a. Milburn, Mr. Rich, Pennybags, the mascot of the timeless board game Monopoly. God bless you, motherfucker. That is a name that should be recognized by humanity of all senses. Mr. Monopoly, a.k.a. Milburn, Miss Rich Uncle Pennybags, the mascot of the timeless board game Monopoly. In your face, motherfucker. Respect me. Fuck you. God bless this man. If he said that to that police officer, if I was a police officer, I would literally die on my laugh. I would have been like, did this guy just say that? I was like, I don't even think I can arrest this guy. Like, if he was just non-trespassing, doing nothing, I'd be like, just go. Just go. Like, before this gets even worse. This man, like, he told this officer his name was Mr. Yeah, this is like yeah. Yeah. No, that's just, yeah. That's going to be the name of this. Dude. Like, I gotta tell you, like, how do you remember that? How do you remember that's like the Mr. Monopoly bags? Like, you'll be playing a lot of Monopoly to remember that shit. And I don't even remember how anyone in the sense of mind will remember that fucking sentence. Because if that was me, I'd be like, I have no idea. Okay, so Suspicious of the name and date of birth. Well, no shit. The officer conducted a search and located a Maine driver's license on the suspect, which said his name was Ryan Howard with the correct date of birth. Howard ultimately collected the go-to-jail card and was transported to Pinellas County Jail. If you want to bond him out, he's like $1,000 bond. You know, dude, let's go fund me for this guy, dude. If you had the balls to tell the cop that was your name, you deserve. I mean, if it was such a minor incident, which was like $1,000 bond, just let the guy go. Be like, dude, if you learn, we only give you a pass. You're just gonna be known as the Miss Monopoly Milburn rich uncle Pennybags, the mascot of the Timer Sport game Monopoly. That's gonna be your name from now on. That's your driver's license, and that's the way you're gonna tell your girlfriends. Imagine until you have to like the courts tell you that's gonna be your name from now on. Now you have to tell your girlfriends, I'm Mr. Monopoly, aka Milburn rich uncle Pennybags, the mascot of the Timer Sport game Monopoly. How are you, dear? What's your name? They're gonna be like, dude, this guy's out of his mind. But yeah, this is what's happened to this guy. I mean, it's not his real name, but I wish it was. But that's Florida. And that's the end of the show. So, hopefully this gets a little bit better. I'm still working on this place, as you can tell, with my awesome. I got a place on top of my computer. No, I can't rearrange. This screen's better here because it's just everything works out good. Besides this whole thing, this gotta be figured out, but this is your lovey-dovey Chinacat. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend or a lovely end of the weekend. This is Sunday. Make sure Jesus loves you, and make sure Mr. Moneybag pays you too. Ciao, motherfuckers.